Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the month of February. Wow, here we are. I want to kick off this month and really dive into something that is experienced by so many people. The greatest of the greats have admitted to experiencing something called imposter syndrome. And many of you, no doubt, have experienced it too. What this means is that we are setting out we're setting out to do something, and we doubt our accomplishments. We start to doubt our abilities, and self-doubt really starts to sink in. We are ruminating, and stinking thinking is taking over. And we frankly start to feel like we aren't worthy or that we're not good enough. It is crippling. It is something that will make us go batty if we give into it. So what I want to do here right now is a couple of things. Number one, I want to tell you that you are not alone if you have ever felt imposter syndrome, that you weren't good enough, and that if you put yourself out there, someone's going to see that you're not good enough and they're going to call you out on it. They're going to call you a fraud. If you've ever felt that way, trust me, oh my goodness, you are not alone. I have felt that way, and so many other people have felt that way as well. So what do we do with this? What do we do with this? Well, there's a couple of things. And what I would love to do for you is to empower you to go forward, because you have a lot of gifts that are unique to you. And I hate the idea that imposter syndrome is going to stop you from going forward. So to minimize that feeling of butterflies, and to minimize the feeling of you're not good enough, or the stinking thinking, or the overthinking that someone is going to call you out as a fraud, I want you to pause right now, get a piece of paper, and reflect on a few things, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is to genuinely stop comparing yourself to others. So write that one down. If you have the habit of comparing yourself to others, that is a habit that needs to be stopped. And like any other habits, you can do that. You are you. You might have a similar skill set. You may be a physician and practice pediatrics, and there's another physician in your office that is in fact a pediatrician as well. But I guarantee that only you are exactly the right pediatrician at the exact moment, and that is because you bring your unique skill set. Everything that is the essence of you, your caring, your heart, your nuances, the way you deliver a message, the way you are with your body, your belief system is you. And that's what makes you unique. So comparing ourselves to someone else is frankly just not fair, because there's not two of us that are identical. So you're already putting yourself in a position of something that is never going to be equal to begin with. So stop comparing yourself. It only adds to your angst and your frustrations. And all of that energy, my friends, could be used for the good, for using your gifts. Secondly, I want you to start using affirmations. They work. Remember, I am. Anything that you say after I am, you think about and then you feel about. So if you're saying, I am not worthy, or I am not enough, or I am not smart, of course you're going to feel inferior and cruddy and not really energetic to go try. You're just going to feel like, ugh. So I want you to catch yourself and commit to every day, start writing down, I am, and fill it in with a positive message. In this case, I am enough. I am capable. I am smart. I am ready. And you remind yourself of what you know for sure, which leads beautifully into number 3, and that is this. I want you to write a list of all of your accomplishments, of what you do well, of what makes you you. So what you've accomplished is, earning a degree or rising to the top of your company. What makes you you is your kindness and your consideration and the way that you are, the way that you donate your time. Put all of that down and reflect on what makes you absolutely 100% unique and capable of what you are setting out to do. Lastly, I want you to get out of your head and this overthinking and this, because it comes from up here, guys. It comes from up here, this unworthy feeling, right? And these fears are in our head. So another way that you can do that in a quick way is to get out of your head and into action. When we take action, we're going to change our state of mind, which is saying that you're not worthy, right? And through that action, you are going to be doing. And the more you do it and the more you take those steps forward, even though you're nervous and you're scared, the more you are going to feel competent and confident. And that then in turn will allow you to try more and want to do more. So remember this, you are you. You're unique. You are the most beautiful you that ever has been. I want you to make sure that you are not doing a disservice to this world. This world needs you, not an imposter, just you. Show up and let the world know that you are here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.